welcome, guys. Welcome. Hey, Gary. Welcome, Gary. All right, guys, let's go and get started. Um, let's take a look at Forex. All right, Monster Scalper in particular. We've got 19 pairs, guys. All right, so 19 pairs over 20. All right, so Forex is definitely consolidating. All right, so the goal now is to get further consolidation. All right, so consolidation is good. All right, so but we need tight consolidation. So finally, right, it's consolidating tightly. So you guys look here, right? These are the pairs here that are above 20. All right. And then all these pairs here below 20 and red, all of these pairs are consolidating. Okay. So I would say what, 75%. All right. 70% of Forex is currently consolidating. All right. So not good for Forex. All right. Just keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind as we go through the markets this evening. All right. Equity markets, the Dow was down. Dow was down today. All right. Nasdaq was up. All right. S&P was down. Russell was down. All right. So markets were down today. So still sales signals on the 240. We're still keeping the indexes on the 240. Not a lot of movement in the VIX today. VIX is still holding at 13. All right. We do have support. I would say support right about 11, right? 11, 12 for support. All right. But again, as far as the indexes on the 240, right? No buy signals yet. All right. So still not moving forward in adding any stocks. All right. Any stock picks right now. All right. Let's go right into Monster Scalper for Forex. All right. So let's take a look at long positions. All right. In Forex. So you should have noticed that a lot of the positions closed today. All right. Hey, Solomon. Welcome, Solomon. Welcome. All right. So Aussie CAD long, buy signal is here, still holding support right here. White candle. All right. So just keep an eye on that. All right. New Zealand CAD also holding, retraced. Okay. All right. Now the Aussie and New Zealand CAD, they've been holding. All right. They have been holding. But just keep an eye on that. SGD JPY, that's your Singapore dollar yen closed. All right, so we want to make sure we close that trade. Buy signal was right here on the break of resistance. Broke support right here, red candle. We should be out of this trade. All right, we should be out of it long before these candles here. All right, so should have gotten, if you're trading it, you should have gotten that red candle sell signal on the breakup support right here. Here is support right here. Close the trade. All right, SGD JPY, please close that trade. Swiss yen, we should be out of Swiss yen also. All right, buy signal was here. Red candle came in, first red candle, right? Closed the trade here. As a matter of fact, this was a losing trade, but it got out pretty quickly. All right. Normally, it will wait for a break of support. In this case, got out on the first red candle here. So that's good. All right. So failed to stay above resistance. Right. Right. Red candles came in, sellers came in, closed the trade. Swiss yen. Now, Swiss yen is doing good in Forex dominated, but Monster Scalper, it closed. Aussie yen, right? That's holding right here. Got a bounce, right? Got a bounce from yesterday. So that's holding, right? So we'll continue to hold it. Now, very choppy trading, right? Very choppy trading. So keep an eye on it. All right. So we'll hold it for now. Keep an eye on it. We don't have any shorts in Monster Scalper. All right. So let's take a look at the longs in Forex Dominator. Okay. So Swiss yen is still holding very well. All right. But if the selling continues, we might have to close Swiss yen in Forex Dominator. Okay. All right. So Swiss yen buy signal is here. All right. Currently, it's holding support right here. Still green candles. Just continue to hold that trade. All right. Swiss yen. Buy signal was here. White candle. All right. Still holding. Keep an eye on it. Pound yen buy signal was here, still holding. All right, Hong Kong HKD JPY buy signal is here, all green candles still holding. All right, SGD JPY. All right, Singapore dollar. This is in Forex Dominator now. All right, buy signal is here, all green candles. That's holding. All right, Pound Aussie buy signal is here. That's holding support here. All right, Pound New Zealand. Buy signal all the way down here, holding nicely. All right. But remember, right, we are at 19, guys. 19 out of 57 pairs. All right. 19 out of 57 pairs are above 20. All right. So expect some of these pairs to close. All right. Expect them to close. Euro SEK buy signal is here, all green candles, right? Testing resistance right here, all right? Holding, all right? Dollar HKD, all right? This is the one we've been watching, guys. We have really good resistance here. Hopefully, if it holds, if not, we'll have to get out, all right? So we were looking to break through that resistance here. Now, this is a dollar pair. Let's see what the dollar is doing. All right, the dollar actually made a move higher, right? Made a move higher today. All right, so that's good. The dollar is right here. All right, so that should help. Where am I? Yeah, so that should help this trade here. All right, now we are watching resistance right here. We've got really good resistance here. All right, on USD HKD. If anyone is trading it, just hold on. All right, if the dollar index continues to hold, move higher, all right, we could break through that resistance. All right, worst case scenario, we get a red candle sell signal to get out, but really good resistance. We can get a good pop if we can get past resistance right here. All right, now keep in mind support is down here. All right, so we've got support all the way, let's call it right here, support right here. We'll call support here, right? This failed, support here. So if it fails, we can see sellers come in and push that price, right, all the way back down. But that's not the concern right now. The goal is get through resistance, all right? And again, the dollar index right here should help us. If the dollar index breaks through, now we need the equity markets to come down. All right, so we need the Dow, S&P, NASDAQ to come down to push that dollar higher, and that will help the dollar pairs, okay? All right. All right, so as far as, so let's see here. Yeah, so USD, pound Aussie, buy signal is here. That's holding. And then, okay, so right here, USD, HKD, that's holding. We'll leave the lines up for now. All right. Short positions, all right, in Forex Dominator. So New Zealand, all right, New Zealand, CAD, that's still holding its short position. All right, so New Zealand CAD. All right, but keep an eye on these on these Aussie New Zealand pairs, right? They're trying to make a move higher here. All right. So these short positions, all right, just be careful with those. All right. Just like this one here, New Zealand CAD. I know it's in Forex Dominator, right? Forex Dominator will hold those positions a bit longer. All right. But if you guys look here, all right, we get in higher lows. All right, follow me. So we're getting higher lows here. Price is moving higher, and then we've got resistance here. All right. If anyone is trading this, now we'll keep it on here to analyze, but right here was a sell short signal. Might want to get out of this trade. All right. These New Zealand pairs are trying to move higher. Okay. I know we have a red candle here, but every day it's been moving higher here. All right. So we'll follow the system. All right. If we get a white candle, we might get out. Definitely a green candle. But if anyone is trading it, I would say just go ahead and close the trade. Okay, close the trade. It's really struggling to get through support. You have support, really strong support, right in this area in here. Really strong support, right in this area, right in here. All of this area here. Even if we brought this up here, this whole area here. All right. So, all right. And we're down in that markdown phase too. We're really down in low in the markdown phase. So not a very good trade there. All right. So if you're in it, I would say close the trade. Okay. That's New Zealand CAD. New Zealand dollar looks better. All right. But again, right, if the dollar moves higher, this inverse pair will move lower, right? New Zealand dollar. So this one we can hold. Sell short signal was here, holding fine here. Still need to get down to support down in this area. All right, redistribution. All right. Same thing with Aussie dollar. All right, sell short signal up here. Same thing here. All right. Okay. Let's take a look at equities. And you guys know it's been the same routine, right? Things are a bit slow. All right. All right. So stock boss, let's take a look at these stocks. All right. We don't have a lot. All right. We've trimmed things quite a bit. All right. Joe. All right. I'll get to your question in a minute here. So CDLX, all right, nice move, surprisingly, with the markets down, surprisingly. Made a move here, all right? Buy signal is here, and that's holding nicely. Buy signal came in at 697, trading at 666. All right, so that's holding. ILPT, white candle here. White candle trading near support. Let's take a quick look at the weekly time frame. Joe, let me know which system you're trading with. All right, I know we have several Joe with us. So let me know if you're trading with us, which system. All right, so white candles here. We could see sellers come back in here, guys. All right. I know the market's been improving, but still no buy signals yet. So we're going to close this trade. Purple support and resistance, white candle here. And then we've got resistance right here. So we have a lot of resistance here. This is where sellers came in before. All right here. And here we are right now. So we could see red candle come in right here. Purple support and resistance, right? So we're getting lower highs, lower lows, right? So we'll close this trade. It's under some pressure there. And again, equity markets, we do not have buy signals, all right, in the equity markets, all right? So ILPT, close that trade. close that trade. All right. OABI, that's holding. RSI, holding. All right. We do have a purple support and resistance on RSI. All right. We do have resistance here. I would say keep an eye on it. All right. What the good news is we have all green candles, right? But purple support and resistance, that's a concern. This is where sellers came in before. We can also do this. This is where sellers came in before. So this area here, which is 460, that's a concern. All right. That's a concern there. So you can hold on to it, but just be aware. All right. Sellers are sitting here. Good news is we have all green candles. All right. And then we have further resistance if we can get past. All right. All right. If we can get past this resistance here, we can get up here. All right. So Joseph, okay. So you're not trading with us. So your account is not letting you take. All right. Well, right now we're not buying any stocks. All right. We're not getting into any stocks. But any of these stocks that we follow, you can trade it on any platform. All right. So so I would just double check your platform, but you should, any of these symbols here, we should be able to trade. The only exception if you're trading over the counter. All right, so OTC, over the counter, but most of these are not over the counter. Okay, so you're trading Webull, so yeah, you should be able to trade it. You can get with me offline. All right, get with me offline, and we can figure it out for you. Okay, but if not all of these symbols, they're tradable. Okay, stock symbols. All right. All right, Bullmaster. Let's take a look at the current trades in Bullmaster. All right, so good trade going with AEO. All right, so it finally broke resistance. Let's take a look at that. Broke resistance right here, getting past resistance here. No support and resistance lines. So if anyone is in it, just continue to hold. The next resistance area is all the way up here, guys. Previous support all the way up here is resistance, which is at 24, currently at 16. Buy signal down here was at 13. All right, so all right, this one is doing well, bucking the trend there. All right, so that's AEO. All right, that's good. That's good. Good. Not bad price action today. Good. Good. All right. Very good. All right. We're not adding any symbols today, but we'll take a quick look at Heat Seeker for Stock Boss and Bullmaster. Let's take a quick look. All right, Heat Seeker, let's run it. Looks like we got a few more. So 33. All right, 33. Let's go through these quickly. Again, we're not adding any. Just want to see what's coming through. But 33, that's a lot. Not bad. Definitely setting up. All right. But again, we just need to wait. We need buy at a minimum buy signals on the 240. I know it's I know we want to trade equities, but again, we don't have any buy signals, guys. So want to wait. All right, 47 in Bullmaster. 47 in Bullmaster. All right. Let's take a look here. Not bad. All right, look at this one here on the weekly, right? Nice markdown phase, good support down here on the weekly. All right, green candles here, 2 weeks of buying, 2 weeks of green candles there. All right, and let's take a look at the daily. So keep in mind, if selling resumes, then these will turn. All right, good buy signal here. Okay, so they're definitely starting to buy. When I said they, the institutions. All right. And that's some pretty good volume too. That's what 350. I know we don't normally look at volume. That's a lot of volume there. All right. AFRM, right? 300 and what's that? 53 million shares being traded. So that's a lot of shares being traded there. All right. Go through these quickly here. Yep, good price action, guys. Really good price action. I don't feel like we're missing anything. There are tons of opportunities. We just have to wait. All right. All right. So we just need buy at the minimum, guys, buy signals here. If you guys look here, now we don't have any buy signals on the daily. We know that, right? But we need a minimum a buy signal on these 240. And what could happen is this, right? Sellers could come back in, right? This was today, and all of a sudden we're back down in that markdown phase, all right, moving lower. So this is why we can't um, get on any of these moves right now in equities. Okay. All right. I know it's frustrating. All these sectors here are still down. Okay. So we don't have any real buying in the sectors, right? Silver, let's see here. Silver is up, but we don't have a buy signal on the daily. Energy, all right. If you guys really wanted to trade something, right? Energy might be an opportunity. All right, energy. Let me make a note here. All right, energy. So energy looks good. Buy signal was here. Let's open this up a bit. All right, choppy here, but if it gets past resistance up here, it's at 88. Get past 93, we could see a move, higher move in energy. All right, that's crude oil. All right, telecom. Let's see that no buy signal. Tech was that technology. All right, buys are coming in, but no buy signal yet. Let's do this. Let's take a quick look, see if we have any energy stocks. Right, that might be an opportunity. Um, all right, nothing there. All right, so we don't have any in stock boss. We have a few in bullmaster. All right, this is gone. This is gone. That's gone. All right, there are some, look at this. Now, we'll just remind me, guys, we can look, we'll take a look at energy, right? These have gone, all right? But there was definitely a move just in energy, right? We could have taken a move in energy. Now, we've been trading energy. Um, so here, SM buy signal was here. Good move right here. All right, that's one here. MTDR, that's another one. Buy signal here. All right, 51, it's at 63. Okay. VTLE, all right, another one. Buy signal is here, was here at 46, trading at 60 now. All right. PR, buy signal was at 1071, trading at 14. All right. So the energy stocks, and here's another one here. All right. ESTE, buy signal was here. Did I go? I just said that one. All right. So energy stocks. All right. We don't have any. We'll keep an eye on energy. I know there's a move in energy. We'll keep an eye on moving forward. All right. We don't have any in stock boss, but a few in bull master. But they've gone. We can't trade any of them. They've left. All right. Yeah, every single one, and this and markdown phases too. All right. All right. Really good markdown phase. Buyers came in here, moving up nicely. All right. Almost identical. This one here. All right. This one here. Okay. So we'll try to do that. All right. As we still have sell signals in the market, we might find a trade. All right. So we'll look for in heat seeker, right, new opportunities in energy. If I forget, all right, because I know we haven't had a focus on stocks, all right. So if I forget, just let me know. All right. So energy stocks. All right, we'll take a look at those. All right, in both stock boss and bull master. Okay. All right. US 30, our US 30 traders and NAS 100 traders. If you guys, I know Dean took some of this. I don't know if you guys took any, Solomon or Gary. All right, but that trade is over for now. All right. So a US 30 trade is over. All right. Now we didn't call this trade. All right, because it's been choppy, but I know some of you took it. So, but just wait. Do not go short on this. All right. I know we have a sell short signal here. All right. Don't go short because the trade right now is long. All right. So just wait for the next long trade. All right. Just wait. And this turned out to be a really good trade. The buy was here, closed here. All right. So just wait. All right. Just wait for the next buy signal. Okay. All right. So what we're looking for is for the US 30 to break through that resistance. Okay. So there's no shorting opportunity, guys. All right. So that's it. We're just holding right here, holding that resistance. All right. So the next buy signal, all right, be ready. Those of you who missed, right, this, right, even on a smaller time frame, just wait for the next buy signal. Okay. And hopefully that will get us past resistance there. That's on the US 30. And on the NAS 100, that NAS is still holding. Okay, NAS is still holding that buy signal there. If you guys missed this trade on the 60-minute, right? You could perhaps bring in, I know I looked at a 30. Hold on. You might be able to bring in a 30-minute. All right, 30 is choppy there. We have a buy signal, but all right. So I wouldn't do the 30. Let's see. I wouldn't go any lower than a 30-minute. Okay. Okay. So I would just if you're not in it, just don't get in. But great trade here with the NAS, and it's continuing to move higher, and it's breaking through that resistance, right? Resistance right here. So the US 30 could follow. All right, but good trade here. Good trade here. Okay. All right. Monster scalper, and then we'll be done. All right. So as I mentioned earlier, guys, right, we have 19. I want to open this up so that you guys can see. Okay. All right. I'm going to open this up here so you can see. All right. This is all we have that's tradable. All right. All right. All of these that are red below 20, these are consolidating. All right. So we have 19 pairs, and we can't even count these. Anything that around 20, 23, 24, 20, those are still within the consolidation. Really, they're not breaking resistance or breaking support. Pound ZAR, all right, is our top pair right now, and that's long, right? So that's it right here. Pound, all right, pound ZAR. All right, so pound ZAR, that's it right here. So we shouldn't be trading the positions that you guys are in currently. Just manage those positions. Don't add any positions. Okay, it's what it is right now, right, with this market. Okay, so trim positions, manage your capital. Don't go heavy on. We shouldn't be heavy on anything. All right, unless you're quick, unless you're trading a small time frame. All right, and unless you know what you're doing. All right, just be careful. That's very tight consolidation. All right, right. What we hope would happen is that we get tighter consolidation. All right, so right, we get more red in here. All right, and then eventually, right, we'll get volatility to come back in and get movement again. Okay, all right. So this is good, right? It's good news. This is good news that it's tightening. All right, before the market forex can move again, we do need, right, these pairs to consolidate tightly. Okay, it's just the way it works. Okay, all right. So nothing has really changed, right? We were hoping for some movements. All right, nothing has really changed. All right, it's good to see, right, more, right, tightening in here. All right, equity markets, right, made a move. Right, what's gonna happen is if what happens a lot, guys, is this, right? This could happen. Buyers could come in, and then buyers get excited, and then sellers come back in. All right, and really push that price lower. The one thing that's really helping the equity markets right now is that the VIX, right? That the VIX is down. Okay, the VIX is down. Hey, Betty, welcome, Betty, welcome. Okay, so just trade lightly, guys. Right, just trade lightly. All right, we'll know when it's time to really move capital again. Okay, but just trade lightly. Our US 30 traders, keep an eye on the US 30 for the next trade. All right, we have a long way to go though. Okay, it just closed this buy signal. All right, so again, don't take the short. All right, don't take that short. Your short, I just want you guys to think about this, right? This is, if you want to go short, this is your opportunity right here. All right, this is it's not breaking this trend line unless something crazy happens, right? This is that's not your opportunity. The opportunity is to go long. All right, that's the opportunity. So if you get in this short, right, you might get squeezed and forced out of this trade. So just wait, be patient, right? Wait, right, for the next buy signal, right? And the really good setup is to perhaps finally break through resistance. If you guys look here, it closed. Traders are watching these levels. All right, these traders are watching these levels right here. Right, this is where sellers came in before. Here, here, here. All right, we can actually count this, and here, right, this is where the sell signal here came in, and right here they just rejected this today. Right, they rejected it right at that resistance right here. Okay, so they'll look to test it again, right? And hopefully break out. And that will give us a buy signal on the 60-minute. Okay, so uh, just wait. That's what we do. We wait. All right. All right, guys. I will see you guys on well, on Sunday. But for our traders, right, we have a roundtable tomorrow at 5 p.m. All right. Tomorrow, Friday, Eastern time. On Saturday, we have our beginning in traders class, and then we also added on Saturday, using trading systems for our new traders. Okay, so we added new classes or uh, bringing back some of our old classes. Okay, all right, guys. I will see you guys on tomorrow. Take care. Have a good evening. Thanks for coming. Bye bye.